Recording in progress.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Fall 2023 Fit for Life. Go ahead and start with your standing pose where we always check in with ourselves, getting balanced in the feet, shoulders are wide, and draw the tailbone slightly down. These are a little soft, and lengthen through the crown of the head. And just take a moment to reflect on how you're feeling today, both physically and emotionally. Becoming mindful of the breath, noticing breath a little bigger. Good. And let's open those eyes. We're just going to start with a gentle walk to try to get a little blood flow. Get those arms. You always want to design that workout for you. The number of repetitions, the tempo at which you work out, and always have something to hold on to. Some support for any of the balancing poses. Have a wall or kitchen counter that you can do some push-ups on. You'll need something real sturdy, something that's not going to move. Good. We're going to take those legs just a little wider. And we're just going to make it a tap. Tap the toes. Add a little shoulder raise. Settle in, pull the shoulders up and back. And then keep the shoulders nice and back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out the mouth. Now on your breathing, you can breathe through the nose from the back of the throat and exhale out the nose. That would be a deeper breath for you. Reach those arms up and hold. And then release down. Try that again. Reach and hold. So release. Good. Take the arms wide. Reach up. Look up. Press those palms together. Exhale back to your heart. Contract those abdominals. Two more. Inhaling. Now let's reverse. Inhale up. Exhale wide. Two more. Exhale. This time. Shoulder blades down the back, chest opener. Take the right arm out to breathe in. Let's bring it across for shoulder stretch. Again, stay balanced with the bone spine straight. Switch arms, breathing in. Exhale to stretch. And place both arms wide. Reach, grab the left wrist. Stretch up to the right, rooting that left leg down, navel in. Here. Draw the breath in, exhale up and over. Back to center, contract those hips as you look up. Stretch through your upper back, clasping the hands, chin towards your chest. Reach up. Upper back. Opening the chest, inhale. Exhale, side stretch. Hold. Pop up and away. Going a little deeper now. And release other side. Second round both way. Hands to the hips, soft knees. Breathe in. Let's float back. Exhale, look. Center, hands on the lower back. Contract your hips, take a breath. That again. Reach your arms wide. Follow your eyes all the way to the right for next stretch. And all the way. Take it back to neutral. Lift the chin out and hold. And neutral. Chin out. One time. Go the chin all the way down. Neck rolls to the right. Up and around. Center. Your shoulders. You're just tilting the head to the right. Extend the left arm down. Side. Great. And release. Keep the hands behind the head. We're going to squeeze our shoulder blades back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then tap the toe elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and tap. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the chin out. Exhale, knees soft, tail the toes. Try that again. Back to center, arms to the shoulders, roll it out and back. Sit. Reach your arms down. Open and close your hands. And I want you to bring your arms out to the side. Good. And let's rotate up and down. Well, next one, let's just roll. Shake out the shoulders here. Let's circle the wrist. Reset. And press those fingers together. And shake it out. Take your right leg back. I'll use my left for a calf stretch. Hold on to your chair or counter. Bend the left knee, drawing the energy back into the heel. Ready? We're gonna add a little reach. So you're gonna inhale, exhale, just lean back and flex that left foot. So you're gonna reach and then just sit back slightly, exhale. Squeeze those triceps. So inhale, hips back, exhale like you're curtsy. That breath. Last one. And then slide those hips back and hold. See how my hips are squared? Take your hands on that tailbone and lift it. And we'll slowly drop that left toe. You feel that stretch up the calf, back of the knee, right into the hamstring and glutes. Lift that toe. We're going to reach for that toe. Let's round it up as we drop the toe. Bringing the foot closer to you. We want to let it come in and out. Good. Let's switch legs. Left leg back, calf stretch. Square your hips and bend that right knee. Reach, reach, and then sit back, the hips back slightly, flexing that right foot. Here we go. Inhaling, pause, exhale back. Squeeze those arms, the tricep. Let's sit back and hold, squaring those hips. And grab the tailbone. Navel in. Let's drop that toe slowly. That feels great. Let's lift the toe. Reach for it. And round it up. Bring the foot closer to you and let it come in and out. And release, hands on the lower back. We're going to take our first forward bend. We're going to bend the knees a lot. Follow the hands down, the hamstring. Heavy torso lies right on these thighs and just hang out here. No tension in your head or neck. And when you're ready, pedal out your heels to a slow 8 count. Good. Settle in, spider hands, halfway lift. Shoulders away from those ears now. Fold, exhale, take one breath. Round up, one vertebrae at a time. Neck, shoulders last to come out. Roll the shoulders up with that. Great job. Good. We're going to step back with the right foot again. You can do a calf stretch or you can lunge. That's up to you now. Draw the thighs towards each other, reach up and hold. Drop the shoulders, but actively reaching up. Option here, twisting to your left, drawing those thighs towards each other. Back heel pushes away, active. Left arm sweeps through. Push off from the left heel of your foot. Shake it out. Knees up for 4. Step out with the left foot. Calf stretch again. Or you're stepping back to your lunge. Activate the arms. Sink, exhale. Eyes towards each other. Option, twist to the right. Right arm sweeps through. Push off from the right heel. Shake it 4 times. Knees up for 4. Good. And release. We're going to stabilize this right leg. You can hold on to something or a chair. We're going to bring this left knee in and back. In, tap, or in and kick. Squeeze that glute. Going to keep it at a tap today. And when you're ready, we're going to stretch into this quadricep and we're going to grab that leg behind you. So holding on to something, you're going to draw the tailbone down slightly and you want to kick into your hand. That's going to activate those glutes right in that left leg. Stretching into that quadricep. If you want to go into a bow pose, balance with the right arm forward and kick back as you reach forward. Just an option. Coming out of it. And release. How about a little walk? For the other side, stabilize the left leg, hold on to your chair if you need, and bring the right knee in and back. Good job. When you're ready, you're going to grab that leg behind you. Tap tailbone slightly. Kick into your hand. That's going to activate this quad stretch. Engage the glute. Balance for a bow pose. Kick back first as you reach forward. Good job. Coming out of it slowly. And release. Let's walk it out. Those arms. Back those knees forward. Stabilize that right leg, stomach in and glutes. Hold on to somebody if you need, and we're going to balance here, or you can lift it. Draw the navel in. Switch legs, stabilize it. Lift it. Shoulders down the back. It's really good. We're going to take a big step to the right, and we're just going to bend the knees. Activate the inner thighs as you slide your hips back. Pull the stomach in, and then you're going to shift up and over. Hips back, activating legs. You decide. Maybe you're just real minimal side to side, but you want to activate as if you're sliding this heel to the left heel. Activate. Come more. Hips back. Let's hold here. Flex that right foot. And shift, hold. Flex it. Center. Hands on the lower back. Hips contract, gaze up. Let's take our second forward bend. You're going to bend the knees a lot. Folding forward. Release the hands to the floor. Bend the knees even more. Crown of the head towards the floor. And then you're going to slightly straighten those legs. Try that again. Bend and straighten. Walk your hands to your right. Bend the knee. Inhale. Exhale, slight straight head to knee pose. left one. Bend the knee, hips back. Exhale, straighten hold. Grab both heels. Take 2 breaths here, going a little deeper. Hands on the hips, lift your chest forward and up. Great job. Let those heels come in. We're going to just slide down to a squat. We're going to drop the right shoulder and look over your left. Other side. Inhale. Exhale. Drop. Push your weight into that inner thigh. Lift up and back. And back to center. Lift from the heels of the feet. Take it on up. Walk the toes and heels in. Good. Walk it out. So we're going to really focus on the core, which is all through here. And we're going to do some slow knee lifts. Again, if you need to hold on to something, hold on to it. Let's pause. We're going to lift this left leg up. So draw immediately the navel in, shoulders down the back. Lift this leg up. Pull that stomach in and lower down. Switch, lift, tummy in, nice and tight. And lower. Shift and lift. And lower. Shift, lift. Shift, lift. We're doing it nice and slow. I want you to really get this pulled in. That's it. Put your hand there. Feel it working. Exhale, pull. Like suck it in. Let's do 2 on this left leg. Up, lower, up, and switch. Up, lower, up. You gotta do a little bounce there. And release. Good. We're gonna walk forward. A little stability, agility. You're gonna take this left leg, look ahead of you, and put the left heel in front of the toes. Heel, toe. Walking forward. Heel, toe. As if you were getting pulled over that deal. Heel and toe. Good. And then walk backwards. This time you're going to start over and you're going to start with the left leg. The left heel or the right heel on top of the left. Find your stability. And one in front of the other. Heel to the toe. Heel to the toe. Stand up. Heel to the toe. Heel to the toe. And walk backwards. Good. We're going to take this left leg. I like to hold on to something on this, just because. So the standing leg, this right leg's a little soft. We're going to take this left leg behind you. All this hamstring and glute. The leg is straight. Leg extensions. Your height. Pause. And release. Switch legs. Behind you. And here we go. Straight leg extensions behind you. Standing up. Standing leg a little soft. Leg is straight. Pause. And release. Great. Now we're going to take it to the lateral stretch. So you're going to take the foot, flexed foot, toes are facing forward, and you're going to take it out and lower. In. Let's take it and hold it. Take this left leg behind the right and stretch up and over. Palm away. And release. Other side. Let's shift it. Extend out and down. Zip it. Hold it. Take that right leg behind the left. Stretch through. On the way. Great job. And release. Leg extensions and forward in front of you. Left foot, point the toe and lift. Zip it. Flex that toe. And release. Switch legs. Contract. Right leg in front. Right toe lift. Come in. Flex the toe. And great job. Good. Take the legs a little bit wider. We're going to just do a little pelvic tilt squeeze. And then push the hips side to side. We're going to make a circle outlining with the belly button. So side, forward, back, tuck, squeeze. Option here. Arms come out. Take it as slow as you need. Back to the hips. And center, tuck. Squeeze it. Push those hips side to side, reversing. Ready for those reverse circles? Side, forward, side, back. Tummy in. That's it. Sweet. Look down and exhale to your heart. Good. Now I want you to take the legs a little wider now. Take the arms out. And we're going to reach up and out, side to side. We're going to tap with a twist. Careful knees. We're going to rotate through. Reach overhead. Without the weights for the things, you're going to hold that ball. You're going to bend the knees, keep that back straight as if you're picking up a box. use your legs and lift, right? I'm going to just reach up, but you don't have to. So we're going to bend the knees, back is straight, pick up the box, lift with those legs and reach up. So down and up. Squeeze the booty, knees are a little soft, down and up. 4, 3, 2. So I'm not bending over, using those legs. And release it down. Good. And take a breath. Grab a little sip of water. We're going to do those, but we're going to add a little weight. To start, I'm just using a heavier weight. You don't have to. And we're going to hold on. Or when you get your Pilates ball, you can activate those arms. So it would look like squeeze. So you'd be doing here, still squeezing that bar. Reach forward and up. Okay. So because you don't have that ball today, I'm just going to use this weight. Shoulders back, squeeze, toes out a little bit so those legs are wide. And these are going to be called your sumo squats. Pull that navel in. And you're going to go down, drive it up, squeeze, drive it down, reach forward, and back. Drive it up, lower, forward and back. Now just straight up and down. Last 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. And walk the toes and heels in. Take the right hand behind the head. Whatever weight that hand is in, pull and zip up the stomach. Down and lift. Exhale, lift. That right hand on the hip, rotate, isolate that bicep. Squeeze. Good. From the shoulder, we're going to drive it up and lower. The stomach in, you're not leaning. Job, last one, and release it down. Now we're going to take that left leg back at an angle. You're going to square your shoulders, hinge forward, keep the back and neck in alignment. Shoulders are in alignment. And you're going to lift the elbow back, keeping the shoulders forward, and tricep press back. So you're going to press back and bend like you're passing the baton. Pull the tummy in. We're swinging it. Look ahead of the front foot. Give it that little pause back there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold it back there and slowly lower it and release. Great job. Take it to the right hand. Head into the hand, navel in, glutes engaged. Here we go. Down, lift, squeeze. You find the range for you. Maybe it's just here. Let's release. Now let's isolate it. Feels so good to be back. Thanks for joining. Shoulders, we're going to drive it up and lower. Sit there. Last one. Good. And release it down. Right leg back at an angle. Square yourself over. Shoulders are squared. Lift the elbow back. Tricep press backs. Press it. You guys sweated like I am? 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. And slowly lower. And release. Great job. I'm going to go ahead and have you drop that weight for today. Shake out your hands. And take the legs wide. I want you to lift the heels up behind you. Just doing a little bit here. I want you to do a hamstring curl. You can row here. And you can really squeeze those arms. Or you can, take a little off. So you get to decide. I'm going to do overhead pulls. Pulling down. Draw that navel in. Kick the heel to the booty. Get some energy into it. Energy into those arms. Squeezing. Doing great. That's it. Two, and 1. Get out. So I'm going to do is lift the knees, pulling the stomach in, and you're going to just, if you need to go at a slower pace, that's fine. I want you to tap. Tap, pull the tummy in tight. Keep your head to the sky. Squeeze that out. Now I'm going to come to the side. Press. Again, this would be good with that ball. You can do it. Squeeze, squeeze. Now you're going to take the heels on the ground. Flex the foot. Now I'm going to have you push forward. So push. Squeeze, press. Option is to lift the leg off the ground to a kick. Press it out. Doing great. Overhead. Now we're going to do a crossover. Knees up. Crossover. Squeeze. Squeeze. Now kick it back forward again. Kick, kick, kick. Big circle. Kick, 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 and release. Breathe in, reach up. Shake those arms forward. Breathe in, reach forward. And shake it out to the side. Good. Pull the shoulders up and back. Great job today. And hold some stillness. Breathe in. Exhale it out. Back to your heart. And exhale. Smiling and grateful you made it through the first part. Grab a little sip of water, get on the floor, and we're going to start on our back. Ah, see if I can get you here. Oh boy. Go ahead and lay on your back. We're going to just start by pressing those palms into the ground. Pull your glutes are in and your tummy. Shoulder blades on the ground. We're going to lift these legs up and lower. Now, if you need to do one leg at a time, that's just fine. Okay. So you eventually get that ball. You can squeeze and lift. Okay. So you decide. You could do this move without the ball, pulling the flat tummy in, up and lower. Work one leg at a time. I'll stay with you today. Up, lower. Straight. Again, flattening the stomach is the key. Really pulling it in. Now, if you want to take it to a bicycle, you can still do those, or take both legs up, shoulders off the ground, and bicycle. Squeeze. Drop down. Relax. Ah. Okay, now we're just going to do, I want you to flatten the tummy, draw everything in, and hands behind the head. And we're just going to get the shoulders up and lower. Squeeze. Chin. Shoulders up and down. Doing great. Last 5. 2 and 1. Good. Great job. Let's bring those knees into your chest. Rock it side to side. We're going to take those arms out to the side and then start taking your knees away from you. So we're going to take it to one side, nice and controlled, and up and over. So you want to be able to keep those shoulders on the ground. So if they start to come up when it gets down here, then stop to make sure you keep those shoulders on the ground. Draw that navel in, those obliques. Slower the better. One more on each side. Down, relax. Okay, so now we're going to strengthen here. Again, pulling the stomach in. You're going to squeeze and draw through these heels. So when you get the ball high on the inner thigh, squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze everything tight. Squeeze it out there and hold. So this will be a real fun one for you because you're activating those inner thighs and all through the glutes by squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. So, but for today, since we don't have one, we're just going to drive through and up. Squeeze, lower, squeeze, and lower. Welcome back. Let's hold it up there. Little tiny squeezes. You're going to go tuck, 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 tiny as can be. Let's slowly lower it down. Great job. And bring those legs to the sky. So we're going to reach up towards our toes. Again, if you have the ball, you can activate your arms and you're going to squeeze up and lower. Okay, just to give you an idea. Otherwise, we're going to go up, 2, 3. Release down, drop those knees down. Take the right knee to the outside of the rib cage, underneath the shoulder, flex foot. Good. Breathe and stretch both here. Chin towards your chest. Release the opposite leg out. Pull it in again. Focus back to the breath. We're going to take this to supine twist. You're going to take that right arm out. Take the left hand and guide the right knee across. Right foot hooks behind the left knee. Supine twist. Slowly release it back to center. Bring the knees back in. Rock it side to side. And drop the right foot down as you take the left knee out, then under. Use that bicep strength, and then release the opposite leg out. Keep it active on the ground. Pull it in again. Supine twist, left arm out, looking left. Right hand guides the left knee across. Left foot hooks behind the right knee. Revolving just from the waist. Squeeze back in. And let the legs come to the sky as you straddle. Flex the feet. We're going to hold here. It feels a little tight. That breath. Take your right leg over the left to a lady's cross. Pull it in, flex feet. Straddle. Left over right wrist. Load it. Calm the feet down. And take the right leg up to the sky and use a towel or strap. Slowly bring the leg towards you. Maybe the calf. Good. Let's flex that right foot. The knee comes wide and you're going to cross it over. Gently push away. And then you're going to lift off, grabbing the left hand straight. Yeah, get tight in there, huh? If you want a deeper stretch, you can straighten that left leg and slowly bring it towards you. Simple breaths. And circle your wrist and ankles. And reverse it. And drop the right foot down. Left leg comes up. Start with that hamstring. Good. Let's flex that foot and take it wide, cross it over. Gently pushing away. And then you're going to lift off and slowly bring it towards you. Move into a deeper stretch. Bring the balls of feet together, lift the shoulders off the ground, and look side to side. Good. And release down. You're going to drop your knee to the midline. And to the other side. Again. And now down to your vowels, the A, E, I, O, U. Again, A, E, I, O, U. Hawaiian vowels. A, E, O, U. A, E, O, U. Arms overhead. Take a breath in. Arch your back slightly. And then release to a pelvic tilt. Exhale. Release the arms forward. Try that again. Arch, inhale. And exhale, pelvic tilt. Arms overhead, hold. Release arms on the exhale. Great job. Take your final pelvic tilt and release your heels and toes out. Melt the shoulders away from your ears. Close your eyes as you take a moment for your Shavasana. Letting everything go. We're going to start by having you bring just a little awareness to your feet and your ankles. Maybe wiggle the toes wherever you are. Awareness starts coming up the legs to your knees, thighs. Awareness now to the stomach. All your internal organs at rest. To your tuition. Into your lungs and your chest. To your shoulders and your arms, all the way to the fingertips to release. To your throat. To your jaw. All your facial muscles softening. Eyeballs. Most important now is your brain. Shavasana. Let it go. Yesterday is done. The words were said, the actions were taken, and the feelings were felt. Forgive. Let yesterday go and move boldly forward with the wisdom of lessons learned. And I invite you to stay where you are or join me crossing at your ankles, sitting up tall. If you're sitting up tall, just tilt your head to one side as we stretch the neck again. Maybe the other side. If you're sitting, maybe walk your hands in front of you and press the palms into the earth as you stretch through. Walking back your hands, roll the shoulders up and back. Bring your hands to your heart space. And bow your head and think about how you're feeling now than when you started this morning. Thanking your body, loving the body just the way it is today. Thinking of whom you'd like to pray for. And let your final thoughts of your practice be what you're grateful for. Bring your hands to your belly for a belly breath. Take a deep breath in. And then release it, open mouth. Try that again. Open mouth, exhale. Open your eyes, take a deep breath, shake out any negativity from my home here in San Diego. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you felt great. Let me go ahead and stop this recording for those that want to take it again.
Fabulous.